Turning our attention now to the ASX, here's Matt Birney and Bulls and Bears with the latest public company views and interviews.
Welcome to Bulls and Bears, brought to you today by critical minerals explorer Hawk Resources, ASX code HWK. I'm Matt Birney and I'm joined now by the Managing Director of Hawk Resources, Scott Caithness. Hi, Scott.
Hi, Matt. Thanks for having me.
Okay, so Hawk Resources has entered the critical minerals space after raising $5 million and signing an agreement to earn up to 80% of what looks like a fascinating Scandium project in WA. The Olympus ground in West Musgrave was previously explored for other minerals many years ago, despite showing major signs of Scandium that was not on the radar back then. Scandium sells for more than pretty much all of the big-name critical minerals and is exceptionally rare and generally only mined as a byproduct of other minerals. All right, Scott, this looks interesting. Exactly where is this Scandium project and what's its exploration history?
Yeah, it's in the West Musgraves region of Western Australia, out towards the Northern Territory border, about 150 kilometres northeast of Warburton. Look, it was explored in the past basically for copper, nickel, platinum group elements, cobalt and gold, so not for Scandium.
Okay, what makes you think there's Scandium there? Are there any surface expressions?
As part of the exploration, they collected soil samples on a grid, quite wide space grid, but they identified a zone of 4 kilometres by 7 kilometres, which assays greater than 500 ppm Scandium in PXRF assays, so handheld XRF, with grades up to 1284 ppm.
I know there's been some historical drilling at this project, as you say, for other minerals. Did they ever assay for Scandium in those drill campaigns?
Yeah, they did a series of traverses. Only 4 traverses are in the relevant area for us, and they were rab holes, so just chip samples, quite shallow from surface. And look, the best results they got out of that were 11 metres at 934 ppm, 5 metres at 948 ppm. Best assays over 1 metre intervals up to 2,164 ppm Scandium. So very encouraging in terms of the potential of the area.
What's Scandium typically used for?
Scandium's a critical metal, so it's classified as critical by the US, Australian and Europeans. It's used primarily to strengthen and lighten aluminium as an alloy. It's also used in solid oxide fuel cells, and it's having growing use in the next generation of 5G and 6G networks. So it's a very interesting commodity going forward.
I haven't done the research, but my memory tells me this stuff sells for a fortune. I mean, for context, I think nickel sells for about $15,000 a tonne and copper's around 10,000. How much does Scandium sell for a tonne?
Yeah, Shanghai Metal Exchange, it sells for around about $3.5 million a tonne. So it's a very high value commodity. It has got growing usage in the world.
Scott Caithness from Hawk Resources, thanks for joining me on Bulls and Bears. And remember, we're only here to give you information, not advice, which you should, of course, seek independently. I'm Matt Birney, and this is Bulls and Bears.
For more public company CEO interviews, go to the Money page on the 6PR, 2GB, 4BC and 3AW websites and click the Public Companies tab.